Are you ready to do a tarot reading for the collective? Why, yes, you're the most perfect baby on the planet. This is Gamble, isn't he sweet? My name is Melinda. I'm also known as MJ. He's so tired. He's so cute. Okay, why don't you go lay down? Go. You gonna? Oh, he can go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down here. Go on. That's a good boy. Right. So I'm gonna get my notes. All right. So my collective tarot reading I do once a month when the full moon is coming and all this. It starts with my chakras, the chakras, and I'll just lay them down one at a time. First off, we get the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is for your crown chakra. Okay. So in the month of August of 2020, you're going to be feeling like much more secure and stable spiritually. So I have a huge feeling that we're going to be investing, and I can put this one up here, more time in and energy in opening up our crown, and we're going to nurture the communication with the higher realms. So we're going to get a lot of good yield here. Next we have our third eye chakra. So I'll put that one here. And we get the Six of Cups. You're gonna see it looks like this. I have my luminescent deck. Like, I really like this one for my chakras. It's my chakra deck. Anyhow, for a lot of people, the third eye communication feels unfamiliar. But it's needed for your spirit to heal. And once like your third eye is opened, which pretty much all of us, our third eye is opened. It's not ever gonna really fade. It's sort of permanent. So this month, I see like a lot of big third eye communication going on. And by the end of the month, you're going to feel really comfortable with communicating in that way instead. So next we have our throat chakra. Two of Wands. Yo. This is the blue one. And this is very important because we need to share with everybody what's going on. So I have written down throat chakra, Two of Wands. In our search for answers and information this month, we decided to share more of this and tell people about what we are learning and try to inspire them. Hey, but watch out for this because most of the world doesn't understand all this yet. But there's hope. So during the month of August, tell them. And just let them think about it. Right? Nobody cares what they think. So, for my heart chakra, our heart chakras this month, we have Temperance. Bam. Our heart chakras are balancing collectively these days. It's super fucking cool. Okay, so we know how to avoid the extremes now. And this is going to bring a sense of calm. Emotional reactions are beginning to be released through the flow of the collective consciousness. This means less work for you and me individually. It's super fucking cool. I'm stoked about this, and I know I'm just trying to read through my stuff, but like honestly, fuck yeah, it's what we've all been working for. I'm so sick of doing all the work myself. It's so hard. It's cool. Okay, justice is what we get for the solar plexus chakra. This be the yellow. You know, the focus of every main reading, like of every reading, is the heart, because that our heart is our mind. You know, once we're in 5 or 16, but okay. For the solar plexus chakra, we have. Look at this ship. She's got like a sword, just like stabbing things and stuff. But alright, sorry. Distracting. It's justice. And this is karma. So karma's coming back. And it's gonna take from us what we were not taken care of before in our bodies or our minds in the past. And yes, we can take better care of ourselves now, but in the future, we might have to pay a little bit of attention to like spending time recovering from. You never know, like 20 years worth of like stuff, like way back when. You know, that stuff doesn't literally leave you. Like karma says and stuff. So, soul chakra. Sacral, I call it my soul. This is my sacral chakra. The Page of Pentacles. And so for here we got cherish our bodies with diligence in August. That's what we're going to be doing. We'll be ambitiously learning smart ways to take care of our body, mind, plus spirit. We're laying the foundations for our future. I'm loyal to this vessel that is mine on this planet Earth. And I know that you are too. You don't really have a choice. You have this body. So to be able to best serve, you're going to have to take pretty good care of your body. And I don't have to really tell you that. You're just going to do it anyways. For the last card you get for the root chakra, you get the sacral plexus. Or, sorry, root chakra. High Priestess. What? Sorry, Travis. I've had a really lot of traveling. We were in New Orleans, like, yesterday morning. We slept at a truck. Like, it wasn't a truck stop, it was a rest stop. We were that tired that we had to stop. Who does that? That's a lot of hours. Okay, so this High Priestess here for the root chakra is telling me that our inner world will sway our actions this month. The world within will be calling the shots, and intuition will lead and give our root chakra a break by letting us know the shots. And she's got this, man. In August, this August. So your sacral and your chakra can rest up. I can promise you from what I got from the root chakra that she has this month, and she's going to keep you grounded from the top. So she won't lead you astray. It's her turn to keep you grounded. Okay, clues off my board. Guys, look how this guy's eating that guy. It's pretty cool. He likes that. Is that pretty cool stone? Okay. Now, quickly I did the yin, and then I do the yang. You know, the masculine and the feminine. And then I like to pull the infinite chi into it. And their push as well. So, when I pulled cards for the yin, I got death. You want to see this card? How super cool. You're not even looking at my board. You can't see my board with the way you were taping, though, but, like, look at it.
Board's on it.
Do you see the chakras, the cleansing, and all this stuff that's going on? And then for the yang, I got the Seven of Wands, which is the Valor. Now, the way I understand it with this tarot deck, I love Alice Crowley. It's so cool. I love so many quotes of his, but I think I'm just supposed to pretty much explain just like what it says without, you know, giving you specific details. Whatever, dude. I'm not publishing what you said. This is what I said, but I'm only going to, I'll just read it from it. It says, okay, so death here for my yin, my feminine qualities, and the yin yang says transformation, change, voluntary or involuntary, perhaps sudden and unexpected, illusory path, release through destruction. But then when I went to my yang, I got this Seven of Wands, which is Valor. O-U-R. What? I like spelling of words. It says honor struggles. Small victories. This is the masculine point right now. Courage to meet obstacles, victory in small things, and quarreling. So, now we're going to look at the infinite pull and the infinite push, right? And for the first half of that, we get science. Dude, science is my thing. I really like science. I'm going to put it like this, here. And for the infinity's push, I'll put this here. There's so many twin fucking flame cards in here. Every time I see 1111, so like no matter what I'm doing, I see 111 and then I see the next one. And this has happened many times in this reading and all of the readings. I would just want to be like, thank you, universe. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to say. Okay, so for science and the Six of Swords, it says directed at intelligence, labor, work. Success after challenge. So they're pulling for this. They're pulling for passage from difficulty. It looks like a scribble scratch on my pen here. Journey by water. That's the cleansing type. Anyways, it's influenced by two things that you're going to want to avoid. Self-centeredness and intellectual conceit. Because you're going to get a lot of knowledge, obviously, with the science card. Now, it's pushing you to pure, exalted, and gracious influence enters the matter, bringing change, alternation, increase and decrease, fluctuation, exuberance should be tempered, and carefully maintain that balance. So, with this deck, I don't think I'm supposed to say what I think. And so I was just kind of reading it off the way it goes. Next we have, right, when you're getting a lot of signs from the universe, your body gets tired. This really is no shit. Travis, can you mend for that? Can you tell them that when I'm actually getting a pull and...
It's very draining, I know that.
It does. It's like I do a million different art forms. I do guitar, I paint, I write, and this is the only one that when I actually pull it from the universe, it drains the freaking crap out of me. I feel like I'm exhausted. My eyes are swelling. I can't even make my videos. I'm tired, and it makes no sense to me. But whatever it is, that's what it is.
That's true. Been working on it for a
and
while.
so it's probably some kind of channeling thing. So we have the world. I would just wish you guys could see my chart. Up here, the world is in the air sign spot. And, okay, this is about living in the moment. It's transcendence, euphoria, freedom, and life. So this August, you get to live your life. I mean, the air, you're going to be breathing it in. And when you breathe in these particles, this wonderful, beautiful, like, smells of the plants and things, it's going to just make you want to just, live your life. Be alive. Be who you are. For land, you have to think of the influence there. And this is the Three of Pentacles, and it says working together, combining natural skills. There's some important connections going on here. I see expansion, and what I get from this card for this spot, for Earth, not land, whatever, Earth, is honest to God, you'll wear your masks, you'll sit 6 feet away from people, and people are going to start actually spending time together again. Because we need to see each other's faces when we make our plans and work together. So that's the forces there. Coming from the earth, if you know anything about it, it's coming up a little bit later on, but the Lion's Gate. So Gaia shuts off a little bit, and so we have to make connections with each other right now. Next, we have water, and we get temperance. She is a beaut, dude. Do you see the fan blowing that? It's like going like this with it. That's pretty cool. So this is a pretty important card apparently because the fan was even blowing at it and stuff. For our water sign this month of August 2020, we struck gold, straight gold. This is about balancing and healing this month, and our collective consciousness is sharpening its skills. We're harmonizing the oppositional forces and becoming complex. And like the next card, which is this one, and this one, no, it was this one. It was talking about working together. The last card. So, with this temperance falling in the water spot right here, it really is talking about becoming complex at fusing evolution. Alright, for our fire spot on my board, up here in the corner, do you see it? It's a Hierophant. It's a pretty fiery card, actually. That one has clouds, and it all kind of fell into place there, but that was unintentional. So our passion in the month of August will be in blessing others. So we're going to use our Trinity, which is our mind, body, and soul, to open the doorway and shed the mysteries of our spiritual life. We'll be translating and teaching this August. And I did have to note that they may not want to hear it yet, but this August, we embrace in just telling them, because who really cares what they think anyways? So, for spirit, we get the Four of Pentacles. And it's very fitting in this instance, right? On my board, I have to leave it this way. And so, this is about balancing, if you really look at it. Do you want to look at it, Travis? It's fine. Okay, so the crown chakra and the heart chakra, and, it's about sending it down to Mother Gaia. But right now, Mother Gaia is resting. So, she's healing and taking her time for herself during this Lion's Gate portal that is open. So we hold on tight to what we've established energetically and enjoy the material things, because we can totally manifest anything we want right now. Like anything. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you. And during this Lion's Gate portal, you can manifest anything you want. So while we wait her out and her needing from us, again, after her slumber, we are basically guided by the sky this month, and probably for a few months afterwards too. And our intuition, and that's what's going to keep us safe and secure and grounded and rooted. And when you go back into this stuff, the very first card I pulled was that our crown chakra was going to be our security. So our guidance from the source and from our crown is what it is keeping us rooted and grounded this month. So embrace that. For the end of my reading, I like to do a past, present, and future. And so I'll push this a little bit forward. Hey, look at this little guy right here. It's funny because this is a hotel room and it's not like the greatest thing, but like these little like Sharpie marks are from me before when we were here. And that's funny to me because I made some kick-ass 3D art with my son here. Okay, so quickly, the past shows me that the Four of Cups says the opportunity was there, but you didn't get to see it yet. And then we have, these are so cool cards. I'll just hold them up. Can you see it at all? Then we get Lust. This is card number 11. Flame it out, whatever, twin flame. But, okay, so you had to build up the courage and strength. And in capital letters, the energy to use your powers. So still in the past, to shine some light on, illuminate this, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And this one says that you figured it out, you did the hard work, you made the sacrifices. And it reminds me of Braveheart, like in Braveheart when they say, freedom! You know? I just gotta say that because that's what I totally got there. Alright, so for your present, then, you're more mature now. Queen of Wands. And we have all developed our own personalities within the collective. And we've embodied our spirituality, right? So, then we get the Sun. And for the Sun, it just means that, like, we've embodied our spirituality in all its glory triumphantly. We've faced the truth. We got rid of the shame. And it says, the shame that was attached to our being. We got rid of that. Sorry, but these cards kind of collected, like they're combining in their meanings. So we got rid of the shame that was attached to our being with that Sun card. It's one of my favorite cards in every deck I've ever seen. Next we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? So now we are ambitious and we are a chosen one. We're passionate and dedicated to our contribution, like to our purpose, our life purpose. For the future, with the standard deck we get, the Hermit, which says we are all emerging from our cave together in the future with new senses fully activated to inspire others. We want to inspire others to recognize their own part. And so we just want them to follow our lead. They're going to have to do it anyways. We are the leaders. We are wise and willing to harvest this new age. It's not an easy task, so I thank you all. I'm very grateful for your contribution. Okay? So this is life and we're experiencing it. When you look at the next card, it's ruin. And there's different ways to interpret this, but what I get is that we overcame the faulty reasoning being fed to us in our past, okay? They failed, they couldn't disrupt us chosen ones. We're too clever. Spiritually, this card heralds the end of delusion, and I'm totally quoting it. I'm getting a lot of interference. I'm having a lot of energetic, like, interference right here. So whatever I'm saying right now must mean a lot. Sometimes when I'm doing these readings, it doesn't sound really fluid, and so it's really a lot of, like, messages. The very last card, and it's one that I felt compelled to color with my own pen, which is really weird, is the Fool. This is to shine some light on it. Okay, this is the end of the reading. This card tells me that the paradigm shifts. In the future, as one, we all go back to this card. It always goes back to this card. It's beautiful. Oh my God, it just makes so many emotions for me right now. Because this is the beginning, again. And this is the beginning for all of mankind. And we're all part of this. We're all making this happen. But it talks about innocence, free spirit, one love, and no fear. Dude, we made it back. We made it back to zero. Travis, this is important. So stay grateful, stay thankful, and we will all be blessed collectively. I'm having a little bit of overwhelming emotions right now that are ending readed like that. But my name is MJ. I am your Atlas to Life. I can do personal readings for everybody, but I don't do this for that. I do it with the One Love because I'm part of the collective consciousness, and so much love. Namaste. I better shut it off.